Of course we keep on going, though everybody know it. The truth about our way, we tied it loose ends up, I'm sorry. Be cool, go on and fake it. We still know we will break it. We make the same mistakes we always made, and now let's face it.
Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Banky, and we're here on Contiki's Fire and Ice Tour in Iceland. It's a 6-day adventure on the south of Iceland, and I have with me here Contiki Ralph, who is our tour manager for the next 6 days. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
Today is day 2, and we're in the town of Vik. Yesterday we just arrived right for a kickoff dinner, and basically it was to gather everybody in Reykjavik, and then had a nice little introduction to everybody, the group, meet Ralph, of course, who's going to be taking good care of us, I'm sure, this week. Ralph is great, actually. So before even coming here, we've been chatting on WhatsApp. I've had a couple of questions I can ask him. He set up a Facebook group. So he's made sure that there's been every possible way that we can all connect and ask questions in case we had any concerns and stuff. So thank you very much.
Pleasure.
So, you know, right now, again, we're here in Vik, and we've done a lot of stuff today. It's been a great day. I'll let Ralph kind of talk about it a little bit more.
Yes, pretty much what we've done is we started in Reykjavik yesterday, did like a whole kickstart meeting. We had like a massive seafood buffet yesterday, which everyone was like really into. It was really good at a place called Restaurant Reykjavik, which is like downtown Reykjavik, which is really awesome. And today we've basically gone out and done like a southwest section, not too far. It's like a 45-minute drive outside of the capital. And we've gone to Thingvellir Park to start off the day, which is pretty much where the very first parliament was formed in the year 930. Really awesome place if you're into Game of Thrones. Absolutely epic place to visit because you'll recognize quite a lot of the places, especially from season 4. But it's an amazing place where you can walk through the 2 tectonic plates between North America as well as Eurasia.
It's just incredible to think that they're there and they're still moving to this day. It's active to this day, right?
Yeah. So pretty much the country's getting divided by 2.5 centimeters a year. So the North American plate keeps moving west, whereas your Eurasian plate keeps on moving to the east. So Iceland is actually constantly growing. You never know, one day it might just be the biggest country in the world. You know?
Yeah, it might be. We'll just have to wait a long time for that, I think.
I don't think it won't be
at that rate.
Yeah. It won't be in our lifetime.
This trip has not been like many other trips where you're on the bus for long periods of time.
Not at all.
So this has been really, really comfortable so far. And we did see a couple waterfalls. Yeah. Right? Maybe you could tell us a little bit about the waterfalls we saw today?
Definitely like a TLC day. We've been chasing waterfalls for most of the afternoon. So what we did was we did Gullfoss in the afternoon, part of the Golden Circle, so straight off the Thingvellir Park. Gullfoss is incredible. It's like a 70-meter drop, this cascading waterfall. Absolutely incredible, and it was amazing again to see it with all the snow. So really awesome start to the day after the Thingvellir National Park. But we've also done Skogafoss in the afternoon. So Skogafoss got like a 60-meter drop, really incredible like hike to the top to get views from the top. It's been very much like a leg day. I think everyone's had like a really good workout. People on like their Fitbits are like clocking a good 20
by the way, I just want to interrupt. I skipped leg day today.
Skipped leg day. The views were incredible nonetheless, even if you stayed at the bottom. So Skogafoss is really good. Definitely one of my favorite falls in Iceland, and it features again in a lot of like movies. So it features in like Thor: The Dark World, features in The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. So really cool little
music
videos, Justin Bieber's. So yeah, it's a really epic little place to visit. So 2 waterfalls in the day. What else did we cover today? We did Geyser,
yes,
which is really good. So at Geyser, that's where we get the English word geyser. And then yeah, it's little brother Strocco, which is the one that actually shoots water into there. It's like 30 meters up in the sky.
I think it's about to go. Oh!
Always impressive to go check that out, and we got a few good looks at geyser today as well as Strocco.
All right, so I think we're gonna call it a night tonight, and then we'll get back to you and let you know how we're doing tomorrow.
Perfect.
All right.
Cheers, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
I've been awaiting hard. Yeah, I've been just for you to answer. Yeah, I've been slightly available. Yet when I call you, you don't pick up the phone. I've been calling. You avoided me for weeks. I've been dialing, but you've been declining me. Slightly available, yet when I call you, you don't pick up the phone. I don't think you understand how much I want you to be my man. When I call you, I imagine what you'd say when you'd answer. Would you call me your babe? I've been awaiting hard. I wanna be the one that you're calling.
What's up, everyone? We're back. We just finished day 3 of our Contiki Fire and Ice tour. We're standing currently under a lamppost at our hotel, Hotel Scatafel. I hope you can see the sign back there. I'll tell you why in a second, but right now I'm gonna pass it over to Contiki Ralph so he can tell us about what we did today, kind of the things we saw, what you could expect to experience if you came on this Fire and Ice tour with us.
Right, so first of all, how's it? I haven't said hello to you guys. Today was an incredible day. We got a really early start. We left just outside Vic, left our hotel really early this morning, got a really early start. Very much was like darkness when we started the morning. Did a drive to a town called Kirkebergestor. Did a quick little stop there just for everyone to stretch their legs, get some snacks, as well as just to break up the drive as we headed off to Skaftafell National Park. When we got there, we had the most incredible glacier walk today, but we've really lucked out today just like the weather. The weather was absolutely incredible. It was like the best day in Iceland ever.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, we went on to this glacier, which is like a glacial outlet of Vatnajökull, which is the largest glacier in terms of volume in Europe. Got to spend a good 3 hours there. It was like a serious leg day. Everyone did a lot of walking. I think I totaled it to be.
It was a legit hike. Like this is just to remind you guys, this was our free time add-on, the glacier walk, and it's a legit hike. You know,
Yeah.
it was a good. It was 3 hours in total.
It was 6 kilometers in total.
6 kilometers. Yeah, forget the hours. It's 6 kilometers. So just put about that. That's going through. You know, a trail path.
Yeah.
We started off at the car park with like a rocky trail. Then we got on the ice. We had like things on our boots and everything, spikes on our boots.
Yeah.
And we went up 6 kilometers. You did it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
6 kilometers.
So he's
the
not a
legs
tour
up here.
manager that will just sit back and relax. He is in it with us. And it was a legit, beautiful, worth it. Every single kilometer was worth it, wasn't it?
It was the best day ever. We couldn't have had better weather up there. It was also interesting, everyone just getting on crampons, as well as seeing everyone with like their little ice picks, people breaking up the ice just so they could taste glacial water, which is pretty entertaining. But yeah, from there, after the glacial walk, we did the drive down the road further southeast to Jökulsárlón, a really beautiful glacial lagoon incredible. It looks like all the icebergs have been like sculpted, which they have through like volcanic activity as well as through the waters activity. And then we made our way to Diamond Beach, which was like an awesome little thing to add in the afternoon, which is stunning. And we got there like as the sun was starting to set, so it was really beautiful.
And I just want to add real quick, Diamond Beach was actually not on the itinerary. Diamond Beach was a last minute executive decision made by Contiki Ralph, which we definitely appreciate, because we're adding different things here that it's like a little surprise. We're getting new things that were not on the itinerary originally, and he's adding these things like extra stops for us, and it's great. So thank you again for that.
No worries.
It was beautiful today. I mean, Black Diamond Beach is if you want to see what it looks like, actually you can follow us and the tour on Instagram. You can actually follow Contiki Ralph on Instagram using the hashtag Contiki Ralph. That's RALPH, and also hashtag Contiki Fire and Ice. So if you want to get a little bit of a taste of what you could expect on this tour, go ahead and jump on Instagram, follow those hashtags, and you can see exactly what we did, basically. So that's a great recap. What can we expect for tomorrow? I mean, what's day 4 looking like for us?
Tomorrow is a day full of surprises depending on the weather. But the big thing tomorrow is we want to do Vic. So actually going to the little town of Vic, it's pretty much the biggest town in the south. But nothing compared to Reykjavik, very rural when you get out of Reykjavik, so we can experience that. We're doing Black Sand Beach tomorrow, which is absolutely epic, really beautiful. And then from there we're going to do Seljalandsfoss, amazing waterfall that you can actually walk around the back. And then we'll see how we're going for time, and then head off to our next hotel, which is in Selfoss, epic hotel called Hotel Ork. They've got like hot tubs, they got a warm pool, they got a pool table, so I think tomorrow night's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's what a contrast to what we did today and what we'll be doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's Contiki Ralph, and I will tell you now, we're standing under this lamppost out here outside our hotel because we're actually going to be hunting for the Northern Lights tonight, aren't we?
100%. It's been a clear day the whole day.
Yes.
So we're going to do a little walk. We've decided it looks like the whole group wants to do the walk.
Contiki Ralph's going to lead us on a little walk today on a route that he has discovered himself.
Yeah.
Actually, he just got back from a run after doing a 6-kilometer glacier hike. So this guy is all about it. I trust him completely, 100%. And I don't know if you can tell, but the skies are 100% clear. The stars are out, not a cloud in the sky, which are perfect Northern Lights conditions. Obviously, disclaimer, Northern Lights are a natural phenomenon.
Yep.
There's no guarantee we'll see it. So hopefully, wish us luck. But just know that if you pick the correct time to come on this tour, there is a chance that you can see Northern Lights on this tour.
Definitely.
Yeah,
the weather plays along and you get lucky, and we've been lucky so far with the weather. So we're hoping to end it off on like the perfect note, like the perfect day.
That would be amazing.
The perfect ending, I think, tonight.
And I know that's a bucket list for a lot of you guys watching. Yeah. So we'll catch the Northern Lights tonight, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4 of our Fire and Ice tour with Contiki.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. What's up, everyone? We are here at the Blue Lagoon. Look how beautiful it is. It's absolutely stunning. Contiki, Ralph and I both have our complimentary face mask on. I'm going for a head and face mask combo. Ralph has opted for the traditional face mask.
Trying to keep it normal here.
You see behind us we have the iconic bridge of the Blue Lagoon here. And I mean, it is rocking. It's hot, the steam's rising. Beautiful people everywhere, except for maybe yours truly. And it is, you know, you're like in this beautiful blue secluded spa, hot tub spa.
Yeah.
I mean, there's minerals in here for your skin.
Good all around for you.
Yeah.
For us to get rejuvenated after the last 4 days or 5 days of traveling.
Yes.
And hopefully the face mask will make us better looking people at the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's just a secluded like little spring, and there's like mountains surrounding you. The scenery is amazing. I mean, it's just perfect. This is perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And we have 2 hours in here. It's not even like we're rushed for like 30 minutes or time or anything. We have 2 hours in here, and you can spend all 2 hours in here if you like. Basically, you just have to get on the bus at a certain time, and we're good.
Yeah, never else to go.
So the last time we left you, we were hunting for the northern lights, and I'm sorry to say we did not see them. As hard as we tried, we stayed out till like maybe 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah, had like a very faint sighting of them.
Yes, we did have a very faint sighting, but nothing visual with our
Yeah,
eyes.
nothing too fantastic.
So anyway, that just goes to show, you know, that northern lights are not guaranteed on this tour, but it is a possibility if the conditions are right, of course.
Yeah,
so anyway, the next morning we left the hotel, and what do we do, Contiki, Ralph? Give us a little recap of what we did that day.
So it was a really good day. Basically, we went down to the lava fields, went and explored the old lava fields. It was from like an eruption that happened in the 1700s, so like 1783, affected the whole south coast, affected northern Europe. It was kind of like one of the contributing factors to the French Revolution. From there, after we did like a photo stop there, we headed off to the little town of Vic. When I say town, it's tiny. It's like 300 people that live there, but it's basically they're just south of like a ticking time bomb of the Katla volcano, which hasn't erupted since 1918, but it's due an eruption. So there's been like a long period of it being dormant, but it's a beautiful little town with like an awesome little beach and a beautiful little church up on a hill. And from there we went to Reinierskade, Black Sand Beach. It was a little windy on the beach. Luckily we didn't lose anyone, but it was epic.
it was super windy. I was like a walking parachute out there.
Yeah.
It was insane. But also, Reinierskade, the Black Sand Beach, is a site of, I just wanted to cut that in,
Yeah.
Game of Thrones fans, it's a site of Eastwatch by the Sea.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we are getting some Game of Thrones filming locations here on this tour, by the way. Just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, definitely quite a few. And then, yeah, what did we do from there? We went to Derolay. Derolay is like this little cape that's famous for its bird life, especially in the summer. It's one of the few places you can see puffins nesting there in the summer. But it gives you this amazing view of like this rock arch, which is really cool. From there, we kind of went on like a wild, it's very much like a road trip day. We kind of stopped where we felt like stopping, but we were kind of in search of Icelandic horses. And we managed to find like a little farm where we could stop and everyone could get close and personal with those amazing animals. What do we do after the horses? To Salyan's horse. So we did the waterfall. The waterfall is absolutely epic.
You know, he's having a hard time remembering everything because we've done so much. I mean,
so much.
we've packed so much in a day, man.
Yeah.
Really, honestly. And the best thing, I'm sorry, we're going a little bit off track here, but the best thing about this is that, you know, normal bus tours, you jump on a bus and you drive for like 2-4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Then you maybe get off once or twice, you know, for whatever. But on this trip, on Fire and Ice, you get on a bus, and the longest we've driven, honestly, has probably been an hour.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Like,
And then
it's been very short coach
Yeah,
drives
and every time we
everywhere.
get off, for the most part, has been to go sightseeing.
Yeah.
So that's why this man is having a little bit of a time trying to remember everything.
we did a lot, especially yesterday, because we added quite a few things to the itinerary, like last minute, which is really good.
Yep.
But we had the time to do it, so it was awesome to show you guys like a full cap of what was on the south coast. So you've covered the south coast.
Yep. Unfortunately, this is basically the last day for us. So this will be our final activity, and then we have a farewell dinner tonight. And unfortunately, we're going to be saying goodbye to each other tonight. I mean, it's kind of sad, man. I mean,
It is like it doesn't feel like it's been 6 days. It feels
No.
like it's been like a good 2 weeks. But like an amazing 2 weeks. Like we've done so much in that time. We were so lucky with the weather on the trip.
Yeah.
I think that was like number one. We've been so lucky with everything we've been able to see. But yeah, it's like the perfect ending. It's like Blue Lagoon. Everyone can kind of rejuvenate
Yeah.
after the last few days of traveling around the south coast.
We can
get some free time in the city in Reykjavik. A little bit later, you guys can finish off things you didn't do at the start of the trip, and then the farewell dinner, the perfect ending to the trip.
Yep. So on that note, I guess we're gonna say goodbye here, and hope you follow Contiki Ralph at hashtag Contiki Ralph. You can follow the tour at hashtag Contiki Fire and Ice. Make sure you tag Contiki and Affordable Tours on all your adventures, all right?
Yeah.
So from here at the Blue Lagoon, Contiki Ralph, thank you. We're gonna say bye.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
Get
Safe
to
travels.
Iceland.
Yeah, get to Iceland. Safe travels.
Safe travels.